Hi everyone, welcome to Ellen's Crochet channel. Today is Monday, February 10th, 2025, and I'm here with just a quick video. There won't be any yarn, just a fun kind of video. So back in January, Antoinette from Hooking and Stitching Island Style came up with an idea for Advent 2025. And generally Advent's around the end of the year, around the holiday times, you order yarn and, it's usually a whole month of opening a surprise every day or, however you choose to do it once a week. So Antoinette's idea was to partner up those who, said they wanted to join her Advent 2025 with another person in this community. And the idea is every month from January to November, just either send a pattern or a sweet card or just something to let that person know that you support them and you're here and you're watching their videos and just getting to know each other. So I was partnered up with Doris Artman, and in January she sent me a lovely pattern, and this month she sent me a beautiful thinking of you card. So just sweet and nice, just some kind words to let, and actually it says just to let you know you're on my mind, and she hopes I'm doing well and so on. I'm not going to read the whole card. So Doris yesterday tagged me in one of her videos, and it's Tag Your It. So basically it is you answer 12 questions, and it's just kind of a way to reaching out to others and having some fun with a few questions. So I'm going to answer the questions, and I'm going to tag a few people also. So there's 12 questions. The first question is, you're stranded for hours in a car in the middle of the world's biggest traffic jam, and you have your just-in-case yarn, one set of needles or a hook, no pattern, no scissors, no tapestry needles. What would you knit or crochet? So for me, I said I would knit a corner-to-corner shawl because it's a quick and easy project, and you don't really need to have a pattern once you know the stitch, and something simple. Okay, and what would you do if you didn't have your just-in-case yarn? What would you try to do instead? Now you're stuck in a big traffic jam. For me, I would call a friend, listen to music, and play Candy Crush on my phone while crossing my legs, because if you know, you know. I've been there, done that, stuck in a car, for quite a while. Yeah, and I do play Candy Crush. I'm guilty. I won't tell you what level I'm on, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Pass the time. Okay, question number 3. Did you teach anyone else how to knit or crochet? So for me, the answer is no. I'm not sure I'd be a good teacher. Many years ago, I taught religious education for about a year to 5th graders. And that's when I learned I don't have patience for teaching. Can one learn crochet by playing a game of hangman? I used the hangman game to get them to remember their religious vocabulary words. So yeah, I don't think I'd be a good teacher. Okay, number 4? What is the most rewarding part of your knitting and crocheting for you? And for me, it's making projects for donations and for my family, especially the Hat Queen. And anyone who watches my channel knows I enjoy making hats for someone very special in my life. Crazy hats, I should say. Okay, question number 5. What would you make next if you had unlimited yarn? So luckily for me, I've never been in a position where I've needed yarn. So I honestly couldn't answer that question because I have more yarn than I would probably ever use. Well, maybe not that much, but I have enough yarn. So that's not a question I can honestly answer. Number 6, what was your most difficult thing to learn with knitting and or crochet. For me, lately, it was the Tunisian entrelac. I can't say I've mastered it. I did get a sample down, and simple stitch Tunisian and the knit stitch, I learned it, but I would say that was the most difficult thing for me to learn so far. And then as far as knitting, I've yet to make it past row 1, but I'm not giving up. Okay, number 7, the first thing you've ever knitted or crocheted. So I taught myself to crochet making doilies in the early 90s with, if I can remember correctly, was a Lion brand pattern book, a very small hook, and number 10 crochet thread. Yeah, I was home actually recovering from a surgery and needed something to keep busy, and that's what I did. And that's when I learned how to crochet. And I cannot say I've been crocheting since then, because you get busy with your kids and work and so on. But yeah, early 90s. Okay, number 8, the strangest place you've ever knitted or crocheted. I have to say nothing strange, but I will tell you the greatest place was sitting outside on a patio watching the boats pass in the water on the bay. That was the most fabulous place I've ever crocheted, and hope to do it again this summer. My favorite thing, number 9, your favorite thing to make. I can't really say I have a favorite, but I do enjoy making ponchos and wraps, and most especially working on Bag O' Day's patterns, because I just enjoy her patterns. I find them very, easy, and yeah, I enjoy her patterns. Very simple. Okay, my favorite yarn or wool. I would say I enjoy working with superwash merino. Not to say I'm a yarn snob, but I do enjoy working with the superwash. Okay, my favorite place to buy yarn or wool. My favorite place to buy yarn or wool is wherever's the best sale. Yeah, if I can get a deal, that's my favorite place. So I will say for Malabrigo, which is one of my favorite superwash yarns, is Fabulous Yarns, and they do have a website, and I found that their prices are very, very reasonable. And for Malabrigo, if I'm not mistaken, there's discounted with shipping, and yeah, the prices are very well. For acrylics, I have no favorite. Mary Maxim, Hirschner's, Premier, whoever has the best deal, the best buy, they're my favorite at that day. So it varies. Okay, number 12. Is there anything about your hobby, knitting or crocheting, that completely stumped you? I will say currently, I'm still stumped with knitting needles. And that's about it. So, yeah, so that was my tag. Doris tagged me, and I was it. So who am I going to tag? I think I'm going to tag, Dawn from Dawn's Creative Hands, and Mishi from Mishi's Crochet Nook. And I'm also tagging anyone who's watching this video. If you want to play along, tag your it, and tag some more of your friends and in the community. Let's get to know each other, and let's have some fun. Support each other, and have a good time. That's it. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe, and I'll see you on the next. Take care. Bye-bye.